Look at our starters for Portland. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Then there's Grant. Then it's Henderson. And it's Reith in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, MP certainly is playing well, especially for a rookie. But I think he could be doing more to show he's truly elite. He'll have to continue that tireless work ethic to make that happen.
Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, their struggles will continue.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Reith. Back to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Sharp. Trent against Grant. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
For Portland, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Now, here's Sharp. Great D that time from Middleton.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And Damian Lillard one time rising up for everybody.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a chance here to check out some stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now, here's Grant, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Bucks leading by 8. The drive by James inside. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to Henderson. Here's Sharp. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. Now, Avdia, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. from deep. Grant gets a wide-open look, drains the three-pointer.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Bucks leading by 5. Lillard looking around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lillard's got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Great effort by Avdia to finish off that play.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Prince is checked in. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Now, Antetokounmpo, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And MP throws it down.
And that's really what MP brings. He blocks out a defender and then rolls to the bucket.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Over in the corner, Avdia. Portland moving the ball around. Grant for 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. The coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And Portland has possession after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Henderson, and he banks in the layup.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Reith. Back to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Whether you're new to the league like Sharp or a veteran, throwing it down, no better feeling.
Trent outside. Lillard outside. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Grant with a screen on Prince. Grant outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Henderson against Lillard. Pass to MP. He takes it in. Just 4 to shoot. Steps back and shoots. And another basket for Milwaukee.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Reith. Grant with the ball. Pass to Avdia. Over Prince. Avdia can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 5. Grant with Avdia. There's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Pass to Avdia. No good from outside.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Lillard finds MP. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Avdia. He saw him with 10 points last game. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in for Prince. Pat Connaughton comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Jackson in for Lillard. Portland also making some changes. Jabari Walker's checked in for Grant. Delano Banton comes in for Avdia. And it's Simons in for Sharp. Connaughton against Henderson. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Portland with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Milwaukee leading by 7. James right side. Pass to Jackson. Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Count that one. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Simons with a screen on Jackson. Outside, Walker. Pass to Reith. Portland needs to get off a shot. Simons from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is how confident Simons is playing right now. He knows how lethal he is off the catch.
Connaughton passes to Giannis. And Jabari Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked. Lineup here for the Bucks. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Reith is checked in. Avdia comes in for Walker. Grant, he's checked in for Delano Banton. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Scoot Henderson. MP kicks to Lillard. Lillard gets the screen from James. Fires for 3. Lillard misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Grant is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Sharp. And it's Reith in at the 5 spot. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's MP. Back to Lillard. MP sets the screen for Lillard. And stolen by Simons. And it's Grant in the corner. A 3-pointer is right on target. Grant's got the lead up to 6 now for Portland.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Trailblazers leading by 4. And here's Sharp. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Trent against Sharp. A floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Such an important cog in this team's offense. When he's on the floor, Trent Jr.'s role is to try to score as much as possible.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Leading by 5. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
Yeah, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He scored 21 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
The Bucks trail. James dishes to Lillard. Pass to Beauchamp. There's the lob. There's Giannis. Look out below.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Here's Henderson. 1:41 left now here in the second. And here's Sharp, defended by Trent. Lillard against Henderson. Clock at 6. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Oh, man, Scoot Henderson, an elite leaper.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 1:10 left to play in the first half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And, Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Here's Grant. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Denny Avdia picks one up.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Grant on the wing. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him. Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lillard, the pass to MP. MP rattling the rim.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Grant. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, folks. First off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open.
And that is it for half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. And it's James in at center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Lillard, good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 13.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Grant kicks to Henderson. They set the pick. Pass to Reith. Over in the corner, Avdia for the tie. And it's Sharp missing. Bucks leading by 3. Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen by Avdia. It's Henderson on the wing. Launches it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. James kicks to Lillard. Lillard gets the screen from James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Grant the pass to Sharp. Henderson with a screen on Trent. Here's Sharp. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Trent against Henderson. Here's MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Reith. Covered by MP. Back to Henderson. Shoots over Lillard. Offensive rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
MP kicks to Trent. Sharp against Trent. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Grant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. It's Henderson on the wing. Covered by Lillard. For the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic, goes right through it that time.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Reith. Outside, Avdia. Shoots it. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. James, the pass to Antetokounmpo. MP strong inside.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Henderson kicks to Avdia. Up top, Sharp, defended by Trent. Sharp, the pass to Avdia. Grant outside. The three-pointer, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Giannis throwing it down.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Reith. James covering. Pass to Reith. And here's Avdia. Here's Grant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Grant's got 19 points.
Not a lot of panic that time from Jeremy Grant, even when he was under a bit of duress. Bails him out on that possession.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
Always those anticipatory moments with Scoot Henderson when he's out there playing one-on-one to make plays off the bounce. That's when it gets really exciting.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. MP finds a gap. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Wednesday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And for that matchup with the Magic, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Henderson against Lillard. Sharp on the wing. Pass to Avdia for the tie, and it goes down 2 points. Avdia's got the game tied up here for Portland.
And a nice looking stroke from the mid-range. Avdia just taking what the defense is allowing.
And Lillard kicks to MP. MP converting the top bucket. The Trailblazers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Sharp on the wing. Pass to Avdia. Henderson against Lillard. Here's Reith for the lead. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP with a screen on Grant. Avdia against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Trent. He's covered closely. Middleton for 3. The rebound by Sharp. Portland trailing here. And it's Grant in the corner. Back to Sharp. Pass to Reith. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low. Here's Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game. Sharp against Trent. Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The offensive rebound, Middleton. Avdia with a defensive effort.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
They set the pick. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 7.
Wow, Sharp just making it look easy.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. James outside. MP with a screen on Henderson. Knocks down the 3-ball. 16 points for him.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Avdia against Middleton. Pass to Reith. Henderson against Lillard. Henderson, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Scooped up. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Reith. James defending. Pass to Grant. There's the screen. Pulls it up. And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Middleton kicks to James. And it's Portland with the rebound. Reith has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP sets the screen for Middleton. Back to James. The layup missed. Trailblazers trail by 8. Henderson with it. Lillard picks him up. Sharp's got space. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Sharp's got 9.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Big group substitute. Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons are their guards. Jabari Walker is out there with Grant. And it's Reith in at the center position. James finds Lopez. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Reith. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Trent against Simons. Now Walker. And he makes good on the layup. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Lopez, a screen on Henderson. Lillard from deep 3-point land. Portland grabs the miss. Henderson looking it over. Grant for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. James, a screen on Simons. Trent passes to Lopez. And here's Prince outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Here's Henderson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Three-pointer, Simon. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Pass to MP. Lopez outside. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Prince. Fires from deep. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Henderson passes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
What a night Jeremy Grant has it going on the offensive end. And his teammates encouraging him to stay hungry.
On the wing, NB. Off target with his 3. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Simons, the pass to Henderson. They get it again. Simons against Prince. Lets it go from deep. And it's Simons missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And they pick up 2. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Trent. Avdia's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Anthony Simons. Lillard. The rebound by Reith. Reith has got his 4th rebound in this one. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Grant.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Here's MP. And Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Bucks with possession here. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Lillard gets the screen from James. 11 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the 3, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Sharp on the wing. Drills the 3-pointer.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Middleton against Avdia. Trent outside. MP sets the screen for Trent. Kicks it out to James. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Antetokounmpo. Henderson pulls it in.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To take the lead. Rebound, Milwaukee. James has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key, over Grant. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist in the game. Outside, Avdia. Grant for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Henderson. Lays it up and banks it in. Henderson's got 11 in the second half.
Look at Henderson ignoring the stakes and just going to work.
MP with a screen on Grant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh!
Yeah. So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Here's Henderson. Sharp on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's James. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
MP showing no fear and delivering for his squad.
Here's Henderson. Left side, Grant. Pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. Lillard against Henderson. To the inside. Sharp with it. Stolen away. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Pass to Grant. Over onto the Kumbo. No good from Grant. Milwaukee leading by 4. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Henderson with it. Now Grant. Over Middleton. Grant. That's good. Grant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
How about Jeremy Grant stepping up right here, taking some clutch shots and knocking them down.
Here's Lillard. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play.
Another big point onto the lead. Great and-one play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Grant dishes to Henderson. Back to Grant.
And Grant is challenging to defend without fouling, especially when he's attacking from the interior.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Guys, they're going to make him earn this one from the line. Obviously, his reputation at the stripe has proceeded.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. MP outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo off the plate from James. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
So it's Portland now.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2.